Well, hello, everybody. What's up? What's up, y'all? I'm so excited about what is getting ready to happen in your life and what God is doing on a whole new level. When I tell y'all, I am so overjoyed. I'm so excited, so exuberant about what is going on. Y'all, this past 21 days was fire. If you missed a 21-day prayer challenge, I don't know what to tell you. Y'all, this year was off the chains, off the chart. I don't even know how to describe it. It was so fantastic. God showed up and moved in such a mighty way. And now it's all about activation. We are in activation mode because what God showed us is that if we write the vision, make it plain, and then we get in the process of ready to activate, that is where we need to be. And so we were talking about all the different things that we were doing in business. So you guys are the first to know that now everything will be falling under Church Girl CEO. So whenever you see something, whether it's Deborah Franklin Publishing, Conversations with Deborah Franklin, everything will be falling under Church Girl CEO. So you'll be able to go ahead and visit our website at churchgirlceo.com, get information for anything that you need, upcoming events, which brings me to what I'm here to talk about today. So what we have done with Church Girl CEO and Church Girl CEO Academy is that we got two big things getting ready to happen, guys, and I want you to jump in. Yes, I'm jumping right in and telling you what's happening. If you are here, go ahead and drop your name and where you're watching us from or listening to us from in the comments. I want to know who we're talking to. Guys, I'm so excited about what's getting ready to happen in Church Girl CEO that I am just like over the moon, overjoyed about where we're going in this next level, how we are expanding beyond the borders and just being able to reach different people and different places. So we are here to help you. So we got two big things getting ready to happen. So we have a VIP weekend. Yes, I said it. We are hosting our first VIP weekend. Woohoo! Well, really, it's only going to be one day. So we're gonna yes, Alenia, that most definitely. I just put that in the email. Hey lady, whoop whoop. Hey Lashina, what's up, girl? Yes, for the VIP weekend is going to be December the 11th. And if y'all hear that noise, y'all know I'm looking at my calendar. So anybody that know, I flipped the calendar as we talk. I want you guys to go ahead, if you're interested in joining us for the VIP day for Church Girl CEO on December the 11th, then go ahead and drop that. We are looking for 15 people. Only 15. Space is limited. Now, with that VIP weekend, we're going to be talking about basically being on that cutting edge for marketing for 2022. So we're going to be talking about visibility and marketing for going into the new year and what that looks like and how to pitch the podcast and what should you say when you're trying to get your visibility up on podcasts. Because what you don't realize is that being on a podcast connects you with different people, and it connects you and increases your success model because people are seeing you and you're getting introduced to different platforms. And so we'll be talking about what does it take to get recruited and to be on different podcasts and getting out there, like your one sheet, your headshot, being able to answer the questions. What a concept! And how should you conduct yourself as you are on those calls with those people, because you are now reaching out to different places in order to build your visibility. So with this VIP weekend, y'all know what Church Girl CEO VIP stands for: visibility, influence, and profits. When you have visibility, it increases your influence because you're getting to know people, and it also increases your bottom line. It increases your profits. And that's one thing we talked about during the 21-day prayer challenge is profits. What are you planning to do with your profits? Because a lot of times you want to profit, but are you looking at where you're going to sow your profits? I didn't say all of your profits. Where are you going to sow a portion of your profits? How are you giving back to the kingdom? Because as a Church Girl CEO and as someone that operates in the anointing of Lydia and how she did business and being able to fund the kingdom, being able to have home ownership, being able to have quality product, having visibility. She had visibility, she had influence, and most of all, she was making profits because she was one of the main contributors, to the ministry of Jesus. So how can you do that if you're making profits? We're going to be talking about where you're going to sow. What are you going to be doing? Because everybody can be a philanthropist. Not just the people making millions. You think about it. If you start sowing seed now, what's going to happen when God really increases your profits? You're going to start seeing that those go in even more. So another thing with being booked on podcasts is that it builds your relationship with a potential audience, with new people. It shows that you are touchable, that you are real, and then they're able to ask you questions live. That is like the most powerful piece, especially if it's taped live. And even if it's recorded, even if it's a pre-recorded show, you still get that feedback from those people, because now you've been able to tell them, go to my website, check out my website, make sure, and we're going to be talking about what kind of links you need to make sure that you have on your website. So when they go to your website, they're just not seeing pretty pictures and pretty colors. You actually have something for them to do, like, hey, click, schedule a call. What a concept. So you want to be able to be in that leading space in your visibility and being able to impact those people that you're going to reach in order to grow your business for 2022. You want to be, and I'm going to tell you right now, we're starting at about, I think it's going to start around 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we're only going to be 4 hours. I only want 4 hours of your time, and we're going to knock all these things out. When you leave out of here, you will have your one-sheeter. You will submit information to at least 5 to 10 podcasts in order to get booked on them. You will walk out of here with tangible things. Y'all, when I tell you we're going to come in here and work like never before on December the 11th, it's going to be powerful. You do not want to miss it. If you are interested, drop me inbox. You can inbox me or drop, hey, Deborah, I'm ready to sign up for this VIP day. Just go ahead, jump on in. If you got any questions right now, go ahead and post those questions about the VIP day, and I definitely am here to answer those for you. This will not be a pre-recorded event. You know how sometimes they'll say, oh, you come take this VIP day and you log on and it's pre-recorded. Nope, it will be live. I will be there live talking to you, discussing everything with you, and going over everything just like I do everything else. Will you be looking at an avatar? No, it will be me myself. I promise you. But today, I just wanted to come on and share that with you about coming and joining us for the VIP day. It's gonna be phenomenal. I don't even know what else to tell you. So it's like you will again leave with those tangibles, because a lot of times we show up to these things, people tell you how to do them, but then they don't give you the information that you need or give it to you so it can be done before you leave. We will also have hot seats. And then we'll do a personalized visibility. For those that show up, we'll do a visibility check on what you're doing already. And so what I'm going to be doing, there'll be for the first, I think I said the first 5 or 6 people that sign up, drop me in the comments, then you'll get a hot seat. We'll be talking about, a personalized visibility study about what you already have, and then we'll be able to move forward. Y'all, I'm so excited about the VIP day because I don't even know what else to tell you. It's going to be phenomenal. So another thing that we're going to be offering that's going to be open, and I promise you, I don't normally do 2 things at one time, but this time I had to, because we got a lot that we're trying to get done, and we want everybody to get started so we can start putting these dates on the calendar for 2022. Because another way to increase your visibility is to be a visionary for your own collaborative book project. And so now we are building out Be the Visionary. Be the Visionary means that you would be the person that I would work directly with building your book collaboration. You would get 10 people together and then you would host your own book signing for those people. Now, what you saying? Why should I do that? Number one, you would be the visionary. Number two, it increases your visibility for you and the people that work that collaborate with you for this collaboration. And three, now you are working with 10 other people, getting in front of 10 other people in those and 10 other audiences that you really never would have gotten in contact with if you had never done this book project together. So for Church Girl CEO, I know it's a lot. I know it's a lot. So if you're interested in either thing that we got going on, or even both, that would be, I mean, think about it. If you wrote the book, increased your visibility about what you're doing already, plus did the collaboration, you have just shot yourself to the head of the crowd, head of the line for 2022, because now you've increased your visibility status and your influential status to a whole nother level, because having a book also gives you that connection, associates you with success. Now, when you go to talk to the podcast, you have more than just your products and services. You can also have your book with you during that podcast and say, hey, I need y'all to go ahead and go to Amazon, get my book, go to Barnes and Noble, get my book, or you can just tell them to go to your website and download it. Whatever you want to do, we can help you get that get it started. And so now you're able to go forth. Now you have just increased your visibility, your influence, and most of all, you have increased your profits. God is getting ready to do a new thing for us and through us and to us as we catapult forward. I know it feels like I'm just saying so much, but I'm so excited about what the vision that God has given me for Church Girl CEO going into 2022. Y'all, we are not sleeping. We are not fainting. We are getting ready to jump out here and do the doggone thing like never before. If God has called you to it, he's going to take you through it. And then whatever the vision that you have, we are here to help you make that vision, make that dream, not just a dream, but now a reality. Because a dream is just that, it's not tangible. We want to help you to gain, to get what you need and to be tangible in the areas that you would want to be tangible in. And so that's how we are going to help skyrocket you to that next level by increasing your visibility for 2022, being on that cutting edge of marketing. That's just going to open up so many doors for you. So again, we have the VIP day that we have set aside, that we're going to come in, we're going to talk about our visibility, we're going to do different things, and then start actively going out and looking for different podcasts to book ourselves on. Because some people are thinking like, how do I get on this podcast? How do I find podcasts to be on? We are going to be talking about that during that time, and you will be actively working. Ask anybody that's ever worked with me. When I say I give you a vision, I give you the vision, and I promise you we're going to walk through it together and do what we're supposed to do, because that's how we roll. And we gotta, I forgot to even put, you know what? And then we got to do what God's called us to do and not be ashamed of it, not be scared, because we can walk in his presence and still be authentically us in what we do. And that's what we have to do going forward. And I'm just, again, so excited about where God is taking us for this next level of Church Girl CEO, because Church Girl CEO is expanding way beyond the borders. And we have two dynamic programs that we want you guys to get more information from. And that is, we have the VIP day for December the 11th. And then we want you to go ahead and sign up to be the visionary and start getting some friends together and have your own collaborative book, collaboration anthology, however you want to call it. And just know that when we say Church Girl CEO, it is not limited to just people that are clergy, people that are on the pulpit, people that are on anything. If you are a church girl, regardless of where you work in ministry, I don't care if you are in the pulpit, the parking lot, children's church, or my favorite, you just a dedicated pew member. Guess what? That is where God has called you to do. You are a leader in what you do, because you are still speaking a word and still speaking ministry to the ones that are coming towards you. So guys, I just look forward to hearing from you. Make sure you inbox me or drop me down below so I can get back with you and give you more information on how you can be part of the VIP day and being the visionary of your own collaboration. All right, guys, I love you to life and ain't nothing you can do about it. Have a great one. Peace.